Do you know who's going to sit at the left hand and the right hand of Jesus? James and John wanted to sit there. I'll tell you who's going to sit at the right hand and left hand of Jesus. If you can understand how Jesus got the highest place, then you will know who's going to sit at his left hand and right hand in eternity. Jesus did not say, oh, there is no such place as my left hand and right hand. All are equal in heaven. He did not say that. He said there is a place like that, left hand and right hand of me. That means very close to me. Not every believer will be so close. I believe that with all my heart, that for all eternity, every believer will not be as close to Jesus as others. That depends on how faithful you are here. To me, the greatest reward that God can ever give me in heaven is not mansions, it's not crowns. What will I do with 10 crowns, me balancing on my head and walking around heaven? What's the use my getting a 14-bedroom mansion in heaven? I don't want it, you can have it. I'll tell you the reward I look for in heaven. Closeness to Jesus. Closeness to Jesus. That is the only reward worth anything in heaven. And I believe with all my heart that the more faithful you are on earth in this one life, the closer you'll be to Jesus. Why did God give Jesus the highest place in heaven? Not because he was the Son of God, it says here, because he humbled himself. Now I know who's going to sit at the right hand and left hand of Jesus. In all the history of humanity, those who humbled themselves the most, I don't know who they are, but I'm sure there are two people who humbled themselves the most. It could be some poor widow in Africa who was one of them, and maybe some other unknown man in some other place who humbled themselves more than anybody else. They're going to sit at the left hand and right hand of Jesus. And you wonder, who are these? I never heard of these people. They are the ones who humbled themselves the most, because it's a law. The one who humbled themselves the most is right at the top. The one who humbled himself next to that is next to them. Those who humbled themselves a little less are next. It's like a pyramid. And those who, just wanted to be somebody on earth, they are way down somewhere else. Where are you going to be? Do you want to be close to Jesus? I tell you, I'd give anything to be close to Jesus for all eternity. Anything. I say, Lord, just tell me the price I have to pay on earth. I'll pay it. I'm not interested in anything. I want to be close to Jesus in all eternity. He who gave his life for me. Why should I be 1,000 miles away from him in heaven? I want to be close to him. And I can be. Humble yourself. You can be. Humble yourself. Be a servant. Be a servant of others.